My bad. My
That
bad.
intro
Y'all
go
know,
hard.
look, man.
It go
Hey,
hard.
look,
It go hard.
since we got the intro, you know. Hey, what's up, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. It's your favorite lovers, man. Well, the lovers who love love. It's Love on Shuffle. That's right. I'm one of your hosts. I'm Rome Jones. I'm only one half of the world famous IAX, man. It's an experience, and that's my DJ right there. You know my DJ with me, Biggs
Let's
DC, live
go.
out of the trenches from this week. We'll talk about that here soon. But you know we're not alone, man. You know we are not alone as well. We are being joined today by our favorite big cuz, Angela Davis. Now y'all know what time it is. Let me put some respect on her name, man. Our favorite big cuz, Charlie.
What up? What up? What up, fam?
Yes, man.
Not Angela
you
Davis.
got
Don't. Listen, it's the last day.
You flowing
of Black History Month, and I think that's just like that's huge that we got an episode that it'll align with that. So I was coming. It's for the culture today,
right? As it should be. As
look.
it should be.
Love the
as
look.
it should be.
Of course. Well, folks, man, it's been a long 2 weeks. It's been a long week. It's been a long February, believe it or not. You know what I mean? Being that it's the shortest month of the year, and the best month of the year, and we all know why. But it's been a long month, man, and we want to kind of tail out this month's episode, or really just episode 25. Can y'all believe it? We are at episode number 25 here today, man. And we want to talk a little bit around exes. That's right. Exes. And how and why they still be in the picture after all this time. You know what I mean? So a lot of social media discussion has been around this topic, so we wanted to bring it to the forefront here. But just real quick, man, let's just get some quick initial thoughts to put out here in the ether around exes and whether or not they still exist in our situations, which I doubt. But what are our thoughts? I'll kick it over to you, Charlie Ray. Kick us off.
Listen, I'm a firm believer that people grow and mature and evolve. I do feel that you can have an ex and y'all can still be cool because y'all may have went through the relationship and realized like, yeah, this right here doesn't work, but we can still be cool. We may not be besties or whatever, but we can still have a cordial friendship. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm friends with like 2 of my exes, but it ain't like on some best friend type stuff. Like, we follow each other on social media and be like, hey, how's the fam type of situation. So I rest on that side because as long as both parties are being respectful and there's no there are boundaries and what not to cross. So I think it's doable.
It's sorry, hell no. It's a big hell no, man. I'm sorry. That's like no. Like I'm talking about the Jones household. No disrespect. You know what I mean? But it's like I can't. Nah, man. Like I wish my wife would still be cool with her ex, like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just not comfortable with it. I don't know why. I'm just not comfortable. However, I have had contact with my exes over the years, as far as just on some, like you said, cordial, hey, how you doing type stuff. When my book dropped, one of them reached out and was, because they kind of knew the backstory and stuff like that. So that. But like if you hitting each other up every Christmas.
Nah,
Merry Christmas and all of that.
I mean, not all of that. I ain't saying every holiday and ooh, how's your mom's doing? Like, nah, it's just like might shoot you a little meme or something, a GIF or something, or like you said, not every Christmas and all like that. So, like I said, just you're cordial. Like, it ain't no bad blood. We just didn't work out. Like, you the homie. See you around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk to me, Biggs.
So I it's no bad blood between any of my exes or anything out there. So I just wish them the best and hope they do well in life and prosper, health and all that good stuff. But I think like I said that you learn a lot through a relationship, or you learn to kind of like maybe you just weren't meant for each other, and so you just kind of keep it moving, and really at this stage where I'm at in my life, I got a family, got a wife, and I don't really feel like it's really the best thing for me to kind of like have like a constant communication with that individual, or just like like Charlie said, like if it's like cordial, like if I see somebody out at like a show or something like that, I'm gonna like what up, and then keep it pushing. I'm gonna like what up, or see somebody at like an event or a game, just keep it not acknowledge that individual and just keep it moving, because I don't feel like there's more than I in my personal like we don't got nothing to talk about, like outside of a high, a buy, you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
because that's just
Outside of
yeah, you know what I mean, like
You're like,
I
if I
mean
see you,
I
what
see
up?
yeah, what up, you know what I mean,
yeah.
if I see you out in public, I'm gonna how's everybody, how's the family, hope you doing good, boom, I'm gonna keep it pushing, you know what I mean, I'm not going,
Mhm.
we ain't gonna
Yeah.
reminisce. We ain't gonna go down memory lane. We not
You know
doing
what I
that.
mean?
We
Like
we
yeah,
not
not
going to the
like
gym
Yeah, we're
together.
not
None
doing
of
it.
that.
Yeah, we're not going to the gym together. We not skating together. You know what I mean?
you
We
know
ain't
what I'm
doing
saying?
nothing.
We ain't in the gym. No,
We
no,
ain't in
no.
the gym
Absolutely not.
together. But it's love at the end of the day. It's still
Yeah.
like respect. It's respect at the end of the
Yeah.
day. And vice versa. For my wife, if she has an ex or somebody out there that you know she had no problems with, no issues, everything's good. I'm gonna keep it playing, you know what I mean? Because it's like I just feel
Okay.
like,
Keep it P.
yeah, I'm hey, what up, my boy, keep it moving, you know what I mean? Because I'm so secure right now, so it's like she if she wanted to have like a hey, hi, how you doing, or even like talk to him on the phone or something like that, just to see how the feeling was,
Mhm.
I wouldn't be tripping, because that's just me. I'm so p with it, you know what I mean? But
Mhm.
I understand, like for me, it's like we high and by, we keeping it pushing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I think at the end of the day, it boils down to do what
yeah,
works best,
right,
for you. That's about all I got.
yeah,
Okay.
that's a
All
fact.
right. Well, we're gonna
Do
play a
what
little
works for
game,
you.
man. We're gonna play a little game to kind of just reinforce this topic, man. And
Mhm.
I would like to introduce to the world of Love on Shuffle to the game called Friendly Flag. That's right,
Mm,
folks. Friendly Flag. And this is just a friendly little game, an activity here
here
where
we
I'm
go.
going to throw out some scenarios, okay?
Okay.
Some scenarios that you all will tell me whether or not it deserves a green flag, a yellow flag, or if it's a red flag. Now,
Pl-
I'm pretty sure we can kind of all understand the different levels of the flags, right?
mhm.
So we'll play along here, and I'm gonna kick the first one over to you, Charlie. But we'll go ahead and kick this over to you first. And for the first one here in this scenario, your spouse still follows their ex on social media. Is that
I'm
a red
going.
flag, yellow, green?
And that's
I'm going green flag because I don't care.
right.
Okay.
Like if y'all follow, and if they follow you back, I mean it's social media.
Right. We
Okay.
going
Yeah.
green. We going green flag on their ass, man. For real. I'm sorry. I'm trying to work on myself, man. Green flag, man. What are we talking about, man? Social media. It ain't real. It ain't
Mhm.
real. It ain't real.
Hey, um,
You like you about to say yellow.
Come
I'm gonna
on
say
now.
yellow.
Come on now. Come
It's
on,
a little
man.
yellowish, man. It's a little yellowish to me, man. I'm just saying, man, because it's like why? Like
Yeah.
why? I'm just curious. Like why still be like in tune with what they got going on? I don't know. That's just a little jealousy in me.
Mm.
Just full transparency. Anyway, moving on. Next one coming over to you, Biggs. They text their ex happy birthday. Is that
Nah,
a
that's a
red
that's
flag, yellow,
yo.
green?
Where the throw the red flag? Throw it. Red flag on the plate, bro. What you doing? What's up with you,
We need a
man?
challenge. We need to
Yeah,
challenge
challenge.
that. Like,
What they doing? Man, I wish I had my red flag, boy. Dang, man. Yeah, that's a red
Yeah,
flag.
man.
What we doing?
That's the
What we
red
talking about?
flag that you throw at her head.
Right.
Bow. Like
Better not.
what? No, play no. So I'm assuming the same for you, Charlie.
Well, you know me. I'm always the one. It's levels. It's levels to this. Like where y'all like real good friends, and that's just something that y'all do. But if it's just blanket, I found out you text your ex happy birthday, red. We going red all day.
Right. Cause what we getting out of this? Texting them on a birthday. Like what's the what's
I
behind that?
don't know. Could be connection. You know,
Con-
some people
wait,
still
Charlie,
want to
hold
be
on.
attached in
Right.
some way.
What
They
connection
still
we
want to
got?
be attached in some way though.
We don't
Hence
have
why
no.
you have you know social media
Boom.
followers. Sometimes you don't know their intent.
Man, it ain't no connection. Like,
None. Super red flag. Next up here, folks. We'll come back to you, Charlie. Your ex attends family gatherings.
oh
Red
Red, yellow, green
flag,
flag.
flag on
Oh,
the
man.
play, 10-yard penalty, offside.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Like,
Time out.
stop.
No. We have to unpack this, right? Because I have seen many of situations where that ex is very close with someone in the family. Like
Yeah.
almost like
Yeah.
like they were the best
Okay,
friend to the
so
brother
listen.
type of situation. So talk to me.
Listen. So here's the thing. For me personally, like if it's my wife's family and the ex shows up to that, why are you because why are you here? That makes no sense to me. But I have been in a situation where I've been in a setting and the person that I'm with, it's their in-laws sibling. So if they have a family something, they're the siblings. So they gonna show up. So it's awkward. But if it's like I said, if it's like my wife's family, or if it's like my family and my ex show up, like, why are you here? We don't kick it like that.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna be thoughtful about this question, right? So it's gonna be a yellow for me because if children are involved in, it's a situation where the family does have a relationship with the ex and the family, and
Okay,
we
now
all
if a
and we
child is
all
involved,
yeah,
I
we
get
all
it.
Child,
right,
correct.
Okay,
yeah,
I understand.
I think we all
yeah,
agree on that.
Yeah.
It's
So
a different dynamic.
it's a yellow. It's a yellow for me just for the kids. We love the kids on Love on Shuffle, but as long as you being respectful and cordial, I mean, you should be anyway, right? Because you coming to my family's event or their whoever person that is family's event. So you want, as long as you respectful and cordial during that process, and you there for the supporting the kids or supporting the family. I think that's fine. I don't really trip about that. But you start acting the fool and you trying to show out. Hey, bro, we got the Jazzy Jeffy, bro. I'm sorry. We got to get you. We got to get you out of here, man.
Yeah, like my man's what was it, episode 12 from Love and Marriage.
Oh,
That situation.
Yeah, we got to get
covered
you up.
that. Check that out, by the way.
Right.
But yeah, no, but that's actually perfect segue into the second to the last one here, which is about co-parenting, right? Once kids are involved, right, as we all have agreed, it's very different. Okay, super different. There's nothing that you can kind of really do at that point, right? Because I don't want to call it baggage, but that is what they came to you with. So you have to be understanding of that, right? So they co-parent and they communicate daily.
Yeah,
red flag, yellow flag, green flag.
I think that's I'm gonna go green flag, because if you have a really good relationship with your because man, parenting is hard, man. These kids is they need communication, man. Like, these kids is something else these days, bro. So it's like y'all gotta be on the same agenda alignment. Y'all gotta be within alignment, because it's like at the end of the day, it's about the kids, man. So if y'all have two different ways of, like, thinking on a certain matter of your child, then it's going to cause them to derail. And like the objective is to to parent and do the best job for the kids, and show them guidance. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
y'all got to make sure y'all communicate. If that requires y'all communicate daily, and y'all fine with that, y'all have like a friendship after y'all have had what y'all, like, say y'all had what y'all had and it's over. But at this point, it's like it's really about the kids, man. We got to work. We got to do whatever we got to do. Whatever we had, we got to throw that to the side for the kids. And then if it's about something else, about, as long as we ain't talking about like, yo, I'm trying to come through, and you know what I mean. If it gets to that point where it's like you trying to circle, spin the block, that's when it gets crazy. But if you,
Yeah.
but we got to say, if we stay, if we want
to come spend the night with
right.
Junior.
Yeah, but if y'all if y'all have like a friendly relationship where y'all just kind of joke and laugh and talk about y'all joke, you know what I mean, and it's cool, but y'all still stay focused on the kids and the mission at hand. That's I guess we'll say yellow. We ain't gonna say green. We'll say yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow.
So look, and you know what? That's why I'm gonna say yellow too, right? Because I don't like that shit. With you sitting up here, y'all got like a little inside joke and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That I don't understand.
Not that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, I don't like that stuff.
Not a
bro.
hee hee ha ha.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like y'all
But
keep
if
and
it's
stuff.
about the kid, I think that's the biggest thing. As long as the focus is the child.
Right. Nah, for real.
Okay.
As long as it's
Right.
the child and the other parent is doing what they're supposed to do by the child,
Right.
and they're checking in, you know, how was little Ray's school, you know, dad's school today, you know, how, you know, on some stuff like that. But yeah, all that other, I'm gonna come drop some groceries off at 9:00. For what?
Right.
For what? Just cash at me.
You need some
Cash at me. Zelle me, member to member, if you have Navy Federal, you know. So you know, you can send me the money. You don't have to do all of that.
Then he over there dirty macking. Hey, your man ain't taking care of you. I see, huh? You need some extra money.
You know what I mean? So
dirty macking.
Perfect segue. Last one. They venting to the ex about you.
Absolutely not.
That's a red flag.
Red flag all day. Because why are you giving? Why are you airing what's going on over here to them? That's who you used to, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah. And then they paint the picture and they be like, yeah, you know, she told me that, you know, da happened. And then you see them out and they looking at you sideways. Like, what is your problem?
Dirty macking at its finest. Dirty macking.
Dirty macking. Yes, that is the term. Yeah. Well, folks, I love this, man. A little bit of friendly flag there, folks. For as always, we want to encourage all of you, chime in, man. If you feel differently about any of these scenarios here, throw that flag in there and let us know why. We want to know why you all feel the way that you feel, because I'm sure that there's other folks out there that might feel the same way. And that's what we're here for at Love on Shuffle, man. We want to give that love and that knowledge and that, you know, that warm and fuzzy stuff on top of the funny stuff. And speaking of more stuff, we got more for you. Yeah, y'all know at this time, we got to kick it over to our favorite big cuz, Charlie Ray.
What up, cousins? It's your big cuz Charlie Ray. Listen, y'all. We got some tea. We got some tea today, and I want to get y'all's insights and y'all's thoughts. Of course, y'all know you can always hit us up on any of our social media platforms at Love on Shuffle. We talking TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Hit us up, or you can also hit us up in the DM, or email at love.on.shuffle.podcast@gmail.com. We want to hear your thoughts, and be sure to comment below. All right, so let's get into it. So if you are on TikTok, you have been seeing this story around Brene. You may have heard the name Brene, Akira, Tim, Corinne. So there is a story that has been going on for quite some time now, where a best friend basically moved in on her best friend's husband. They did their thing, and the wife ended up suing her for alienation of affection and won the lawsuit $1.75 million. So now the person that was sued, the best friend, is now married to her ex-best friend's ex-husband. And now the courts have subpoenaed for like her bank statements, all this kind of stuff. So, they can start, I guess, for her to start paying the money. And the most recent thing that has come out is that she has sent in an itemized list of things that she does not want to be seized. And listed on there is her now husband as a dependent. So $1.75 million, y'all, that is a hefty price tag to pay for love. And I want to know, what's your thoughts on the situation? Would this be something that you would entertain?
This is
it's a lot to unpack.
This is a lot to unpack. All I hear is 1.5 million for
75.
1.75 for alienation
of affection.
Which I still don't really understand that term legally, but I'm not a lawyer. I'm taken aback. I don't know. I don't know.
So hold on, because I think I gotta go back a little bit, right? And excuse everybody that's watching this, like you're watching.
It's live. We live.
Yeah, this is
You know what I'm saying? So the friend, the best friend, is the one that was sued, correct?
Yes.
By her best friend, who husband she took.
Yes.
So are they still best friends? Or would you still call it? Okay.
No, that's
no. But you had to throw that in there for context, because they were couple friends.
Okay.
Right.
They were couple friends.
So, and when I'm not understanding, so how she wasn't married to the friend, so I don't see how you can get money from the friend for alienation of
in the state of North Carolina, you can be sued for alienation of affection, which basically means that she was the cause of her husband not loving her, being present in the marriage, just not like, so he's sleeping and messing with her on an emotional level, physical level. So yes, that is a real thing.
How they prove that?
Because he was sneaking around lying, saying he was going on business trips and the best friend and recording the whole thing. Social media is a hell of a drug, people.
Yes, it is. Yes,
it's a hell of a drug.
Rest in peace to Rick James. That's a hefty price, man. That's a hefty price to pay. I would not. It's not worth it. I feel like it's worth it.
Right.
The way I would probably he got to go. He got to go. 1.75 million.
Yeah, man.
And then he don't work.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's strong.
That's crazy work.
That's a strong number.
Crazy work. Man. It's just not worth it. I think that she got to cut her losses at this point and kind of just reset in life. Mm-hmm. That's what it sounds like.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna go ahead and add a little more flavor onto it. The best friend's ex-husband is suing her now husband for the same thing.
Now wait a minute. Is this all in North Carolina going on?
Yes. Okay. You got it. So listen, if you want to catch up, and because it's a lot, it's a lot of videos, it's a lot of commentary. All you got to do is type in Brene and Tim or Akira, the videos will pop up. You got to follow the story. It's crazy.
Okay, so
it's
more of the story is, if you are in the Carolinas and you listening to the podcast, or y'all tapping in, make sure you don't do what Brene or the best friend or the other best friend is doing.
Real talk. If you in the Carolinas, I think it's best that you don't creep around. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just be faithful, man.
You're gonna be short a couple of dollars. That's what that's the point of the story.
Yeah. So it's wild. Listen, it's sometimes the grass ain't always green on the other side. Like I said, it's other stuff that has come out with this case too, evidence of her telling the guy, she gonna take care of him and all that, and that's exactly what she is doing, and it's crazy.
Oh, so she sugar mama?
Yeah,
She definitely
Oh,
sugaring. Yeah, I'm,
yeah,
I'm I'm sensing a
oh,
lot of sugaring going on here.
yeah,
oh.
I think this is going to be something that is going to be ongoing here on Love on Shuffle, guys. We're going to unpack this
Yeah, we
this
gotta.
situation
Yeah,
for
this
for
is.
for some time here. This is going to be. I'm very intrigued because Charlie, you put this on our radar over time, and
yeah,
wow, wow. I
yeah.
just okay.
It's
This is more to
crazy.
come. More to
Listen,
come.
stay at home, okay? Work it out.
That's
And
it.
sometimes working it out means that y'all got to go y'all separate ways, but do what y'all got to do for y'all. Communicate with your people, telling them what's going on, how you're feeling, because 1.75 million, like, no,
That's strong.
no, yeah,
Do she even got the 1.75? Like, how?
no.
Yeah, that's strong. I don't know. I don't know where that's gonna come from.
They say she was making like $25,000 a month or something like that off of
That's
like
that
social media.
that still ain't nowhere near 1.7.
I wow. It's not worth it, y'all. It's just not
Yeah.
worth it, man.
It's
It's
not.
not. That's what keeps coming in my head thinking about the situation. It's just not worth it.
Yeah,
Not.
it's not. But y'all check it out. Listen, we want to hear your thoughts. Make sure you drop your comments down. And two, again, you can hit us up on all social media platforms at Love on Shuffle. You can also send us an email. You can put in the subject line hashtag ask big cuz at love.on.shuffle.podcast@gmail.com. And listen, don't get caught slipping out here, all right? 1.75 is a lot. It's a lot.
Enough said. Woo! Yeah, that was a lot to unpack there. But to roll us out for this episode of Love on Shuffle, man, well, we got to kick it to our resident DJ, our brother, man, Biggs DC, with the Saturday morning mix.
What up? What up? What up? So we talking about exes. We talking about being uh hit with a lawsuit for 1.75 for doing the dirty for creeping out here. Hey man, it's really crazy. It's getting overblown. So hey, we wanted to make sure, man. This mix kind of talked about some of those similar topics, right? So it's really talking about our ex, and I mean, at this point, man, it's over. So that's why they are X. It's over now. So that's the
It's
title
over.
of the mix. It's over now. So please tap in with us. We do use title. And again, that's what we rock with. So check out all our mixes from the previous episodes. We like 25 episodes in, man. So make sure y'all really checking them out. We put a lot of curation that goes and love goes into these mixes. So all right, Charlie, what you got for me? Talk to me. I'm gonna kick it off to
Well,
you.
so my first pick, my thought was, you break up with your ex, whatever, and life starts getting real good for you, feeling
Mm,
good, looking good. So
yeah.
we going Lizzo, good as
Mm,
hell.
good as hell.
Ooh.
Ooh. You start getting you be in the gym, you start you're focusing on
Focusing
yourself,
on yourself.
looking in the mirror, you
We
like,
call that
yeah,
growth.
I'm back, baby. I'm back, baby.
Not the
Uh,
growth.
all right, Rome is yo, y'all crazy,
Oh
man.
man,
So,
yo, nah, man. So just so y'all know, man, hey, Charlie always in the chat, man. She always throw her songs out there first, right? And it
first
always be throwing me off, man, because she
fl-
be coming with the heat. So I'm like,
flames.
dang, like I always got to go back to the drawing board. So I say all that to say I'm gonna kick off mine with the classic. I'm going with Erica Badu, Next Lifetime.
Mm.
Perfect. You know what I mean? I think that song is super toxic. I
Hmm.
think that, and this is a shout out to all the earthly hoes or the earthly people out there.
Why they gotta be
This is
hoes, man? Why they gotta
no,
be
I'm
hoes?
just saying no because they bruh. I'm just hey. but they, they be toxic, and this is
Right.
like a perfect like song that kind of encompasses that sometimes. You know what I mean? So
They be with their
shout out to the Earthies.
crystals, and hey, we love the crystals, we love the chakras, all that. If you into that,
Yeah.
grand rising, you know what I
The,
mean? Like,
the universe told me to be with him. You know what I mean?
right.
Like it's just like it's stuff like that. It's just it's wild. But yeah, no, shout out to Erica, man.
All right, I'm gonna keep it moving. So I just went. I'm gonna go ahead and stay on title on brand. I went with 112. It's over now. Classic record, and I had to go with it. Just kind of match the theme of the topic. So that was an easy one for me. Back to you, Charlie. What you got?
So my next one, and this one right here, I don't know why it was one of the first ones that I thought of, but I'm going Jasmine Sullivan. Pick up your feelings. This is like not even trying to hear what you got to say. Like, go ahead, pack all that up and be out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Rome, what you got for me, man?
So y'all know me, man. I used to be an artist back in the day, man. Shout out to my group LTM 3 Dot, the whole Learn the Movement. I
Let them know, man. Say it again.
Y'all know,
you
know what I mean? Learn the Movement. Shout out to Learn the Movement. LTM 3 Dot.
3 Dot.
But for real, I want to make sure that I throw this song in there because I really appreciate the subject matter behind it, and just as a friendly nugget here to throw out here, right? A fun fact about this song. I actually wrote this verse about my wife. That's the song. And it was actually during our breakup, our initial breakup. And not trying to shout that out.
Right.
It was an important piece to our journey. You know what I mean? So definitely shout out to that song, and that shout out to my niece too. Shout out to my niece Monse, because she keeps calling me during this recording, and she's just not understanding that I'm not available right now.
Right.
So yeah, I'm going cuffing season, man, for LTM 3 Dot.
Okay. I went with I'm gonna go ahead and round it up with this one. I went with Drake and Party Next Door, When He's Gone. That's for the females. It could be for the bruhs. You know what I'm saying? You and your nigga broke up. Yes, you know what I mean? So it's on the theme of exes breaking up. So dope record, smooth record. You want to rock out to that. So all right, keep it moving. Charlie, what you got for me?
So my last one, we going early 2000s.
Okay,
we going early 2000s. A classic, Blue Cantrell, Hit 'em Up style. I feel like this was like a early nod to like taking them through there.
Yeah.
Cause it's basically saying like,
look.
get your revenge, spend all his money, leave him, take him through there.
That's that would be hard though on Take Them Through There. Like to mix that's God.
Yep,
I'm sorry.
Yep, go ahead.
No. So look, that's the DJ mindset. That's that DJ mindset working right there, man.
Right.
And just so you know, that loop in the beginning of that song, and I'm sorry, I'm just going deep music now, right? That loop in the beginning of that song is one of the classic intros of a song that will ever be. I just want y'all to know that. And that's from a DJ standpoint. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like it's really cool that you can do a lot of cool stuff with that intro.
You might hear that edit soon. You know what I mean? You might hear that edit real soon.
Not for real.
All right. What expect you, Rome? What's your last one, man? What you got for me?
I'm taking this last one. I'm taking it home, man. I'm going with The Wave, man. Shout out to The Wave. The Wave is home. Max B, French Montana. Ever since you left me. You know what I mean? Ever since you left me,
bro. That's one of the biggest records, bro. Right now, to me, like that's a huge record, bro. Record. Like huge record. Shout out to you, man. That's a dope one. I like that one. I went with I'm gonna go with Fabulous. You Made Me with Tish Hyman. That's if y'all listen to to Fabulous, I think it's off his Young OG project. Really dope record. He's really talking that talk, especially about like relationships and how it kind of made him now he winning. So you get the gist of it. It's really a come up after a relationship. So that's it, man. That's all our songs here. Again, we went on title for the mix. Please check it out. Dope, dope playlist. And again, please like and subscribe. Keep following with us. Keep tapping in, and we out.
Hey man, thank you so much for yet another fantastic mix, man. And y'all know what time it is now, folks. All right, this is where we wrap it up, man, for yet another exciting episode of Love on Shuffle, man. Remember, you can follow us on all social media platforms. Love on Shuffle, just search it, you'll find us. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. We love to hear from you. We are 25 episodes in, folks. 25 of them things.
Yo,
25 million to go.
it's it's so crazy, man. 25, man. Shout out to us, man. We keep really pushing the envelope, getting better and better doing this, man. So 25 down, 25 more to go.
Yes.
Turn up, man. For Love on Shuffle, I'm Rome Jones, Biggs DC, Charlie Ray. See you next time.